Yo, what's up? JT the Juice Man, aka Tiny T-Shirt, aka About That Life. Here on week 2, Juice Fast. I told y'all we're gonna go 60 days. We're gonna do it together. Me and you and me. So I just want to tell you about my week. It wasn't all that. It was good, but it was bad. So first off, just want to say I got a confession to make. Well, as I say, I got some good and bad news. The bad news is my boy had a fight party last week, Mayweather, and he had a new outdoor kitchen. So, need I say more? It was ribs, it was chicken, it was alcohol. The devil was in the house, so, man, that's what it was. So with that being said, I did not eat no chicken or no ribs, thank God. But I did partake on a little bit of alcohol, and I did some red wine, and I did have some chips. A few handful of chips, more than I'm proud to say. So, with that being said, that's a very important topic, because here's the deal. I've learned, because I've been researching this, and I'm learning, basically here's how it works. When you're on a fast or when you're losing weight, your liver is in charge of all the fat loss. So your liver is like, I'm taking all the fat, boom, boom. Well, when you introduce alcohol into your fast, that's a toxin. So now your liver has to take away from the fat loss, and it has to now focus on getting rid of the alcohol that you put in there. And this can slow you up by between 2 and 4 days. And I experienced that firsthand, because for the next 3 days, this was Saturday, so from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I didn't lose any weight, and I continued to juice. I didn't lose any weight at all. So that's the downfall. So I learned, it's a learning experience. That was only day 10. Today I'm on day 14. I'm down 14 pounds in 14 days. That's good. I want to go 60 days, 60 pounds. So that's the bad. I stayed stagnant. I didn't gain, but I didn't lose. I just stayed stagnant for 3 days because my liver had to focus on the toxins that I put in there as opposed to the juice and the fat that is supposed to be taken care of. So that's the bad news. Good news is I went to the doctor this week and I got my numbers, my cholesterol. Oh my God. Now, okay, today is May, I don't know. We're in the middle of May, May 11th, May 12th, something like that. So these are as May 6th. Now, my cholesterol has always been a problem with me. And that's my main thing I've been trying to tackle. So, on July 10th, my cholesterol was 276. Anything under 200 is normal. My cholesterol was 276 on July 10th. On September 5th, my cholesterol was 280. On September 12th, my cholesterol was 278. It was taking it a lot because I was doing this program where they pull blood, because I was doing that protein fast and part of under doctor's care. So they would check your cholesterol way too much. And then on November 12th, my cholesterol was 242. Still high. This Monday, I went and got my cholesterol checked. Granted, anything under 200 is normal. Mine, after a 10-day juice fast, 163. Lowest numbers ever recorded. This is real. This ain't a game. It's not a scam. This was real. So, with that being said, I'm pretty happy. But all my numbers across the board, everything, my white blood cell count, everything was just on point. Calcium, my glucose, everything across the board was just where it needed to be. And it's all attributed to the juice. And man, I'm so happy about that. So, and then here's another thing. My mind has been so sharp. I play racquetball on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, right? Let me tell you, when I played on Wednesday, it was like I was a machine. I was like Robo Juicer. Like everything was just on point. Like when you play racquetball, we play 4 people in a little court. It's a combination of you got to hit the ball, you got to know where to stand, you got to know when to get out the way, you got to know where the next man is hitting the ball. So your mind is boom, boom, boom. I was just playing on point. Boom, 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 just killing them, right? Now, some people will say on the juice fast, I've heard stories, and I know people that have passed out. You know, well, let me tell you why you pass out. When you're doing a juice fast, this juice has 0 sodium. You need sodium to live. You need a little bit amount of salt in your diet to live. So if you don't have no salt, your blood pressure drops to too low, and then when you go hard or you do any type of strenuous activities, you pass out, you faint, you almost die. I knew a buddy of mine that happened to him. So you have to put a little bit of salt. So I do cheat a little bit on my diet. I eat a small amount of either almonds or pistachio nuts just to get the salt out of it. Now, if you don't want to do that, you could take a little teaspoon of soy sauce. That has enough sodium in that little teaspoon of soy sauce to give you what you need. So if you ever start feeling, that's where the headache and the lightheadedness come from, lack of sodium. That's where that headaches come from. That's where but I just feel energetic. I mean, I feel like, man, $1,000,000. We played racquetball for 3 hours. I was sweating like a pig. I could wring my headband. I wear a headband to catch the sweat because it'll drip in your face. I could wring the headband out. It was amazing. You know, so that's the thing. You got to make sure that you have a nice salt. Not too much, but you got to have some salt or you'll be pretty messed up. So here's Tiny T-shirt, dude. You know, you see it fit a little better. It's a little better. It ain't there yet, but it's on its way. You know, it's on its way. It ain't there yet, but it's definitely on its way. You know, and it's all about this juice. So today, I showed y'all last week on how to juice. Now I'm going to show you the aftermath of when you juice, all the stuff that's left, and the easiest and best way I found to get rid of it. So boom, I just juiced, you know, my 40, 50 ounces. When you first take this off, look at all that. All that's compost. All that is it just took all the juice out of that. So all I do is take this, my little thing, and I just put it in the sink and rinse it off. See how easily it just rinses off? And I do this on the garbage. Oh, battery. Just hit play. Yeah. I do this on the low bat. I mean, my battery was low, so it gave me the alert. So, this is all done on my iPhone, by the way. So I just rinse all that off, and then boom, put that in there. Rinse that off, put that in there. Take this, get all that, just all compost. That's just all compost. I mean, and all that, and that's crazy. And I put it all down the, you know, I put it all, this the garbage disposal side. Put that in there. I don't put that in there just because it don't have the room. And then my one personally has a little tool. Take the blade off. Take the strainer. And the Jack Lane one, I don't know about any other ones, but it comes with this little tool. Clean that off. Now cleaning is very important because when you're dealing with organic food or just, you know, vegetable, perishable foods, it can spoil and rot real easy. So a very important part of the whole fast is making sure that your instruments are clean when you're ready to use them. You want it to be clean. So on the side here, I got some hot dish soap water. I just put a little sprinkle of soap in there and I soak it. So I wash it off like this, soak it. And I also, a lot of times, we'll put this in the dishwasher after it's soaked. So that's it, boom, boom, for that. Put that in there. And then, turn on the garbage disposal. I got the most healthiest sewer rats around. My sewer rats is juicy. Because all this goes straight in the gutter and it go away like it never even happened. Evidence is gone. So, that pretty much concludes this week. So like I said, 14 days. 14 pounds, About that life, juicing, getting it right. I messed up, had a little drink of alcohol. Some could say I have an alcohol problem. I think it's a rumor, and trying to get it. June 21st is the end all, the end all. Trying to get that sexy back. JT, about that life. Peace.